This video was sponsored by A Better Route Planner. Yo, what's up? We are now back at Pit Stop Bilpleie with Millennium Falcon, my Tesla Model S. And previously I've been here to do some deep paint restoration. And then if you notice this badge here, it's voluntary if you want this badge on or not. Pit Stop, they will ask you, you want to put on this badge? I say, yeah, why not? So it has ceramic coating also. Ceramic Ultra, if I remember correctly. So, you know, when we do the treatment, the ceramic treatment, they put a tag on the, actually inside the car. Do not wash the car for 2 weeks. I didn't wash the car for 2 weeks. A small mistake I did was that, well, I had an appointment with Tesla to get CCS retrofit and MCU2. That was 1 week after the treatment. And then I think Tesla washed the car because it looked a little bit shiny. And so that was actually washing the car after just 1 week. But we don't know how Tesla washes the car, if they use machine or whatever. So we will see if that had any problems, because the idea is that you're not supposed to have any chemicals to react with a coating for 1 week, for 2 weeks before we do anything. So I guess we'll see. But this is normal procedure anyway, that after 2 weeks you come back to Pit Stop and they do this first wash just to get everything properly clean. And then from there on you can just wash it regularly. So yeah, Kim is about to wash the car now. So now Millennium Falcon is washed, and this is, by the way, Kim, if you haven't seen it before. Yes, and then, yeah, how is the paint now, Kim?
The paint works, or the ceramic coating works very well. The hydrophobic performance of the ceramic works very well. There's one issue though, and that is that this car was washed prior to curing, which means it may have damaged part of the ceramic.
Well, how was it damaged in that case?
The chemicals may have damaged the ceramic coating itself, which means the water doesn't bead off the way I'd like to see it. It more or less collects in all the little areas where you have these so-called water spots.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to show it on the camera, but I think you guys know what we talk about, the water spots. Yeah.
Right. So what we would have to do is remove the top coat and reapply a new top coat. So that would fix the issue.
Well, that is unfortunate. I think, yeah. You see, it was my mistake, because I should have remembered that Tesla, that's a problem, because it's random. Sometimes they don't wash it, and sometimes they do. But I should have said it beforehand, that don't wash the car.
Right. They did use a touchless wash though, so we can give them that. Okay. Touchless obviously is very important. If they put this thing through brushes, it would be scratched. It's not scratched.
Oh, okay. So that's good.
Yes, that's very good. Huh. So, but as I said, when you do the pre-wash, we wash it with soap first and work your way up from the bottom. So you always work your way from the bottom and up when you're pre-washing it and degreasing it, bottom and up. After you've pre-washed it, degreased it, rinsed it, you apply soap Whereas then you can start sponging the car when you know 100% all contaminants or little stones and things like that are off the car. So sponging is not a problem at all. That's also kind of a myth. It's all about how you do the pre-wash. Once the pre-wash is done correctly, you can easily wash the car without scratching it and sponge it. You'll never get the same result without sponging the car as you would, or you'll never get the same result by not sponging the car as rather if you did. So basically we use 2 sponges. We use 1 sponge for the top of the car, maybe down to the door handles. After that, we use another sponge to do the bottom. And we work our way from the top down when we sponge, not from the bottom up. So you start from the bottom up with a pre-wash, but when you're sponging, from the top and down. So you're not dragging the dirtiest part of the car up.
Okay, so that's actually how I should also wash the car myself.
Right.
Right. Nice. And then, okay, so what do we need to do now because the incident with the Tesla washed it? And
Yes, so it's been, what, 3 weeks now? We'd take the car back in, and then we would remove the top coat and reapply a new one. It's not a big deal, but it is some work. So it's a job that would take about a day, and then the car would have to sit and cure until the next day.
oh shit!
And then you'd have to go another 2 weeks before you can wash it again.
Oh, so yeah. Next time, I have to remember, and all you guys have to remember: don't wash the car for 2 weeks. Okay, so but anyway, I don't have to do anything here today. We can just wait because I have too much stuff to do anyway, and they also have too many customers, which is a good thing. But we can wait until July, for example. No big deal, really. So I will just go home now with this, with the Millennium Falcon, and then we just come back when it's possible. But you see, reminder to you guys and to me and to everyone, really. If it's still in the healing process, don't wash it. Even just high pressure washing with clean water could affect it. It's almost like it needs to heal, almost like you had a little surgery or something like that. So, but anyway, how much is it gonna cost for the fixing? I don't know. I guess Mr. Green will be paying for it as usual. But I think that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.